Previously, on a very special episode of Thirsty Thursday.
In case we get killed, I wanted to tell you, you have the biggest dick I've ever seen on a man. Thanks.
Meanwhile,
For this is the province of combat, and these are the faces of war.
Check this out. You've got mail. Oh, yeah.
Chaos Flight Controllers, go for landing. Retro, go. Rhino, go. Right, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go for landing.
We're back for another Thirsty Thursday. I'm 50 Cal Barrett, and joining me today, he's the world's biggest consumer of Kleenex tissues and hand lotion. It's Stevemongler. And Steve, what a real pleasure it is to have you back.
Thanks, man. I'm pretty excited.
You're pretty excited?
I was.
You know what? I'm pretty excited as well. It's Thirsty Thursday again. It's season 2. It's been a long time. It has been a long time, Steve. A lot has changed. I mean, lots of people have been asking me, you know, where you've been for the last 7 months. What have you been up to?
Sorry, Cassie.
Okay. I see. Right, so, the map today is Semois. I feel like we've been casting this a lot, but it's, you know, it's a good map, so we'll just run with it. We've got, Freestyler playing as the Panzer Elite, Kapow? We're gonna just call it Kapow.
I think it's Kapow, but it's Kapow now.
Yeah, we'll go with Kapow. He's the Americans, and this is what promises to be a good matchup, I expect. I mean, you obviously are intimately connected with both of these players. Who do you think is going to win at this point?
Well, like you said, I'm familiar to an extent with both of these players. And you know, if Freestylers as aggressive as... I don't know, I just don't think anyone can withstand Kapow's girth, that's all. Withstand?
That's true. I imagine that Freestyler's resistance will make him harder. Anyway, that aside, I can hear you're chewing on something. I can hear that.
Chewing on some ice.
You're chewing on some ice. Of course. Well, of course, it's Thirsty Thursday. Those of you who listen to us will remember that we normally this is an adult show. You know, it's got adult themes, a bit of adult humor occasionally. And we tend to drink. I must confess, both me and Steve have had a few drinks before we started recording. Steve, for the viewers at home who like to kind of feel closer to us and join in with us, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking. You know what, I'm glad you asked. I'm drinking Seeger's gin with a twist of lime, and Schweppes Indian tonic water, which contains quinine. An ice. And I'm chewing on the ice, and if it's really loud, I apologize.
Yeah, actually, you know, it is really loud, and it's probably undermining the professionalism of our culture.
Sorry.
So I'm going to ask you to stop doing that.
Yes. Sorry.
Good. I myself, I'm drinking Woodstock Bourbon and Cola. Delicious. So, you know, those of you at home, it's Thursday. Probably. Maybe. grab yourself a drink, sit down with us, and relax as we watch Freestyler play Kapow on Simois in what promises to be probably the standout game of 2013. I'm gonna say that right now. This is it. All Company Hero games will probably go downhill.
Yeah. It'll also probably be the only episode of Thirsty Thursday. If I mean, that's humor. That's humor for you. I made a joke. It's my way.
Actually, that's not funny because I know for a fact we've recorded 3 more episodes.
But didn't we record?
We did. No, 3 more. We recorded 3 more episodes. I painstakingly edited the sound, and you had 7 months and you did fuck all with it.
There was a routine involved. Look.
Anyway, we've seen the Americans going barracks. Not what I would have chosen. I probably, against the Panzer Elite, I would have gone support, and then I might have gone with the creeping mortar tactic, which I mean, in the 2 or 3 auto match games that I've played in my career, has been a kind of largely successful strategy. I mean, in two of those games I had to desync, but all in all, I thought it was a good strategy. So I'm disappointed to see the rifles. We've got 3 rifles on the pitch right now, on the map, and three engineers. Whereas all the Panzer Elite, he has 2 scout cars and what could be a Kettenkrad. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And you also see that the good old Krapow is going for the victory point tactic. I obviously have never played victory points because every time... I mean, I've never tried. Well, I tried once, and the computer was pretty quick to go for them. So I just, I just avoid that now.
Yeah, I agree, and sometimes I kind of prefer having the computer on normal. I find hard and expert, sometimes it's just unrealistic and difficult, so... I agree with you. I'm sure many of the listeners at home would also agree. Hang on, sorry. Can I just direct your attention down to the 10 munitions at the bottom? There's 5 riflemen on the point. The 6th one is off on a mission. He's just gone to the north.
Let's watch him.
Are you seeing that?
In fact, let's
Who is this guy?
Who is he? He's just chilling.
It's probably Adolf Hitler. Does that make historical sense? Can I write my own fan fiction? You see, I've actually been working on this bit of fan fiction where Adolf Hitler actually was a soldier in the Allied Army.
Yeah.
There's kind of a classic twist on the contemporary tale.
Yeah. I love the way it undermines the kind of
to?
binary distinctions of classical colonialist underlying Orientalist conventions, and the distinction between the pseudo-sexual masculinist male and the effeminate notion of the exotic other, of the indigenous and overtly subtle latent text, which really depicts just a positive view of...
Steve, I talked to you about this before we started recording. I told you. I said I'd talk to your mother about this if you did it again. I said no more of your bullshit. No more of your bullshit. Why did you have to do that? We were having a perfectly nice cast. Now the mood. I don't even know what to do.
There's an armored car.
This is ridiculous.
It's attacking some engineers. Who's that? Sorry.
You and me are gonna have a long talk after this cast. Yeah. A long talk. We'll have a long talk now as well, though, except on more Company Heroes related things. Panzer Elite. The Panzer Elite. Many experts, myself included, consider Panzer Elite to be probably the most balanced of all the teams of all the armies. Would you agree with that? I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, okay. If you've read, and I know you have, any of the the extensive work that I published, on Freudian interpretations of Company of Heroes as psychosexual.
Can't believe you did.
No, I've stopped. I'm done. What I mean to say is, I agree with you. I agree with you, and I agree with you from a position of well researched, well thought out, studied, and peer reviewed. Of the position I'm in is what I'm saying. armored car versus
Excellent.
an 8 armored car. So
Well, actually, that's the Panzer Elite armored car. They lost one actually just down south while you were talking. No, maybe I was talking. One of us was talking.
it was
We
talking
weren't talking about the armored car.
being dealt.
Yeah, it hit a mine. It was shot up, and it hit another mine. We might have that as a replay in picture-in-picture. We might not. Do we have that as a replay in picture-in-picture? Is that happening right now?
You know, it's hard to say because it's been some time.
You know what?
And I don't know what's possible
Alright.
and what's not possible anymore.
There might have been. There might have instead been an advert. Instead, actually, you know what? I think there is an advert. Should we,
I don't know.
Should we go
I
to
don't know
that?
if we should.
No, let's go to that. We'll go to that now. It pays the bills. All right. Well, here we go. We'll be back in. We'll be back in a second. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a break, and here's a word from our sponsors.
Hard ticket to Hawaii. It has it all. The awesome, pristine beauty of the land. The warm caress of perfect beaches. The tantalizing wetness of the blue Pacific. Hawaii. It's a great place to visit, but you wouldn't want to die there. This ain't no hula. It's a hard ticket to Hawaii. Rated R.
You know what? I would see that movie. I would see that.
You mean Steve? Steve, right?
Yeah, that's what I said,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
I would see. I would
Yeah.
see that.
Damn it!
It looks good. It looks good.
Did he say a movie? Do I have to? Okay, yeah, a movie. A movie. You guys just saw a movie. We don't know what we're talking about. No, we do. Because yes.
On that subject, on the subject of us not knowing what we're talking about, we were talking about the Panzer Elite before. I think they're a really well programmed team. What are your thoughts on Kapow playing the US?
Well, he went barracks first, 1v1. I guess that's a pretty solid approach. You know, you got a little bit more mobility with the infantry. He's got his motor pool out.
I would disagree with you. Just quickly to interject. I would
do it. Please,
again. The 50 cal patented creeping mortar tactic, I would say, allows you both map control and to put out quite a lot of DPS.
Yeah. DPS.
I've heard that word.
Yeah. Got a Martyr 3 tank hunter out. It's a kind of long range.
Actually, that's not a Martyr. It's not a Martyr 3. It's actually pronounced. It's a Martyr Ill.
Oh. Okay. Martyr
Yeah.
Ill.
Kind of like Kim
Yeah.
Jong.
Did
you see that he just took out two rifles with that?
Rifles.
That was an ill
trace.
shot. You see, that's how it got a name. He's got another one. That's
And he's
actually
using
really
the
impressive.
Kettenkrad to extend the view, right? To extend its range.
So of course he's Luftwaffe. I should have pointed that out before, because of course invisible Kettenkrad means either Luftwaffe or cheaters.
Yeah.
So I guess in his case probably Luftwaffe.
But you can be both.
Sometimes in my case.
I don't draw binary distinctions.
Well,
about
okay.
this stuff. Do you want to? Should we have a counter? How
Are
many
we gonna
times
say-
am I
are
gonna
we-
say binary this game? Kapow, Kwapow, Kwaipow.
Either 0 or 1.
I get it. I mean, you're wrong, but I get it. Americans are infantry, by the way. That's cool. You know, I think that's gonna get. Yeah, that's good.
I love this. Is great. Look at this.
I'm glad to be
Thirsty
back.
Thursday.
I feel.
You know what? I'm glad to be back. I mean, people are probably not going to be glad that we're back because they'll probably be like, the old Thirsty Thursday was better.
Oh, there goes
Oh my
that
god,
house.
did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. The chimney is still standing.
Oh,
That's
man.
cool. I don't know if I've seen that before.
That's quite cool,
I
actually.
like that. Let's.
Those rifles should have been. If those rifles had been hiding in the chimney, they would have been all right. I guess that's a sort of a lesson we can all learn.
Is that an off-net called it? I hope it's off-net, because otherwise I have no idea where they're. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That must be not bad. That's you see, that AT gun is sitting right on top of some mines. I expect
Fun.
He just blew himself up. What was that Armada to that? Yeah, mate, that was. I mean, you know, if that was me, I probably would move that anti-tank gun back a bit and lured the P onto those mines. But of course, you know, I'm not playing.
No, you're not.
I'm actually just watching a replay.
Yeah.
I just thought actually we should probably clarify that me and Steven are not playing right now.
In fact, no one's ever seen us play. Have they?
Should we do that? We should probably record a game between you and me and
Between
cast
the
that.
two of us.
Oh, that would be so boring. We're probably the worst. Anyway, let's not get onto that. Let's talk about the US. Let's talk about. I mean, obviously, Company Heroes 2 is coming out, which is quite exciting. I'm quite excited.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Despite what I've said in previous casts, I'm unaware of that. I'm aware of it now. I'm aware of it now. I was previously prior.
Do you mind if I carry on with my points? I mean, you've interrupted, and
but I'll allow you. I'm a nice.
Anyway, I was going to just. Well, of course, Company Heroes 2, Russians versus the Germans. And I mean, the US are not in Company Heroes 2, and I mean, I would applaud that design choice because I know many people, many experts, myself included. One of their big criticisms of Company Heroes 1 is that the United States is an army that you can choose to play.
Yeah.
But I would challenge the designers. Did they actually do their research? Was the United States even in World War II?
I mean, we know it wasn't. We've read the documents. We've seen the documentaries, and we have the tattoos. And I mean, Company of Heroes is historical fiction. It doesn't. It's my body, alright?
Just keep going.
I'm saying.
Keep talking.
You know, my parents. Anyway, whatever. I won't get into who thought it was a bad idea. My mom, but whatever. No.
How is she, by the way? Is she alright?
Yeah, she's okay. I think. You know, I can only see her through the little. What would you call it? It's like.
Cell window.
Yeah, well, it's like the slot that they slide your mail through, but it's like food. Anyway, we were talking about the historical fiction that was Company of Heroes, as opposed to another video game that presents a lot of historical fact, like I don't know, pick one. There's so many.
Pick a historically accurate video game. Civilization 4. I love it when my Maori tribesmen have machine guns while the British
Do they have
longbows.
Maori in Civilization 4? Really?
Yeah, they do.
That's just
Maybe.
okay.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway, we should probably get off that topic. That's gonna end in
bloodshed.
end in us saying something bad.
Back to the game.
Well, actually, I was gonna say back to the game. I must commend Kapow. He's been using a lot of mines to good effect. But since we've been talking, he's more or less been pushed quite hard off the map. He's lost an armored car, an AT gun. I think a rifle squad went down at some point.
They crossed the birth canal, and they really penetrated deeply into his territory.
Yeah, sexual innuendo. That's good. He's got bars, of course. That happened sometime in the past, clearly.
Wait.
And that was good. That Kedencrad. Okay, we've talked about this before. How did that Kedencrad? It just goes invisible. Like, what did he do?
We
did
have
he just
talked about this before.
Did he just drape a coat over himself?
Is that no? Are you referencing? No, never mind. You know what? I don't know, because just contrary to popular no. Look, I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I'm not.
Good.
I'm gonna quash that rumor now. I'm not an engineer. everyone, and I won't be, or Doctor. Okay, come on.
You know, here's the mistake I made. Like 30 seconds ago, I stopped listening to you, and then when I started again, I'm actually not sure what you're talking about.
Can I say for a moment, what's great about? I'm just for a moment. What's great about the medium of I mean, film is an inappropriate word. It's kind of all become a misnomer now because the majority of people aren't even shooting on film, let alone watching something on film. But like capturing moving images, even when they're digitally. I'm just saying, what's great about it is that I can be talking about how great this is, and people, the 3 or 4 people watching, can actually still be watching the game. And isn't that a pretty fantastic thing? I don't know what's going on. I drank too much and I blacked out for a little bit. And it's just great.
I know that's a
people
lie
still
because you haven't
can
stopped
see what's
talking
going on.
since we pressed play like 18 minutes ago. We've got a big push from the Americans. They've got on-map artillery. Those rifles chase the mortars off, which big tanks are scared of infantry, which I guess is kind of like real life. And the Panzer Elite have set up an HQ in the church.
Yeah. How good at bars? How good are bars at kind of because so you've got the guys in the church. When you're in a building, it's green cover on all sides, right? It's full cover. How good at bars are? Wait, how good are bars at infantry and cover? That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't yell.
No, it was a good question. Good question, Steve. I'm glad that you're learning.
Thanks.
I think bars are more. I think they're more of an aesthetic upgrade. Have you ever played Dawn of War?
I have played Dawn of War. Yeah.
Yeah, well, exactly. You upgrade your orcs with like more spiky bits, and they they feel more confident. I think that's kind of like what the bars are. I don't think they actually add a damage boost to your rifleman. Don't quote me on this. I think I might have to check my facts here, but bars just make your men feel more confident about their situation. And rightly
so.
Like
a compensation thing, right?
Who wouldn't? Yeah, well, exactly. Who wouldn't feel more confident with a larger, metaphorical penis in their hands? Let's be honest. That's what guns.
That's what guns are. Yeah, that's why I have so many. I guess is the answer.
Do you have a lot of guns?
Guns? Sorry, guns or penises?
Let's segue away from this. Let's segue. Let's talk about a new topic.
That 57
that's
mil
okay.
gun,
New topic.
That's what I'm looking at. Bars.
I was actually going to talk to you about the does no really mean no? But
I think that's
me and Steve. We're going to take a quick break.
okay.
We're going to take a quick.
We'll be back. We're just going to convene.
Right, we're back. It's Thirsty Thursday. The map is Simois. Yeah, it's Simois. It's freestyler versus.
You know what? I'm having a lot of fun.
This is a great game.
People say gins are depressant.
I know. I'm really enjoying.
They say gins are depressant, and I've had a little bit of experience.
That's what they say.
With a suggestion that yes, it is depressing. But tonight it's not. Tonight it's an expressor, and that I'm expressing myself. Right?
I'm just gonna say it right now, Steve. You are Thirsty Thursday. You encapsulate everything which is
thirsty about Thursdays.
Which is Thursday and Thursday, and you know what? I salute you, and that's why you are going to receive 50 cows kill of the week.
What? How am I going to edit that? You son of a bitch.
You'll find a way.
This is for the Molokai cops.
And what's great...
And I mean, and you know, there's kind of a lull in combat right now. I mean, there's a few things happening up north, but it's not too important. Alright, do that. While you're doing that, I just want to say, Thirsty Thursday, we're always looking for guest casters. So if you think you can encapsulate the spirit of Thirsty Thursday, maybe you can add some expertise that we don't have. I think we've got the sort of technical aspect of the game covered. But if you think you can bring something to the table, just give an email, because you know, we're always looking for people to join in, get amongst it, and yeah, you know, that's all I wanted to say. That's just what I want to say.
There are some vet engineers.
Really?
Yeah. They're almost.
You know, I saw a game with.
I think they are. Oh, I think they are. Ooh, that was a good mine.
I must applaud Kapow. He's been using mines fantastic.
Yes.
Sorry, excuse me. Fantastically.
Yes. A lot of munitions on mines.
Maybe at the end of the game we'll have a mine montage. What do you think? What do you think, Steve? Yeah, do you have much free time?
Oh,
I'm nearly out of alcohol. I've realised. I actually have a. I'm a bit upset about this. I'm not looking forward to it. I have a bottle of Absolute vodka sitting next to my keyboard, but it's fucking vanilla flavored. So I got this vanilla flavored Absolute vodka, and it's kind of staring at me. I don't have a shot glass. I'm gonna have to drink it straight from the bottle. And I'm not looking forward to this at all. So as soon as my bourbon and coke's gone, I'm gonna be drinking straight vodka. I'm not looking forward to it at all.
Look, I'm against a culture of binge drinking, unhealthy drinking. I don't promote it. I don't condone it. I don't engage in it. But I think that makes you a scholar and a gentleman by drinking that.
Thanks, Steve. That means a lot. A
Well,
lot to me. I've already given you 50 cows kill of the week, so I can't give you any more. What else? Did I have anything else?
did we?
Was it, I mean, it's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. We probably need
You had a couple
new
things.
jokes.
Yeah.
I feel we did. We
There's
had.
Science Corner.
Oh man, Science Corner.
Science...
I haven't got anything prepared.
According
doubt.
to the polls, Science Corner was pretty well received.
Really?
Yeah, amongst women. Obviously a big demographic of the show. But
There are. I can guarantee you there were no women watching. our
between
show.
60 to 90. Yeah. And that's
Brilliant.
That's this week's Science Corner. Is the demographic
What
facts, the statistics. Hey,
Sure.
victory
Do we have
points
it? Do we have it?
are a part of the game, and they've
Yeah.
been doing their thing. I'd like you.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
to be honest, 123 to 355.
But he's got
Panzer Elite are much better control now.
He's really pushed him back. You know what? I think in the past we've talked a lot more about the game. I think
Really?
so.
I
Okay,
would
relatively
disagree.
a lot more.
Okay.
More.
Well, let's talk about the game. a bit.
There's a bazooka dropped by the Rangers because Rangers carry bazookas, guys, and they cost 400 manpower. There you go, and 6 pop cap. That's some in-game knowledge that I just hit you with.
Just a thought here. Freestyle has picked up
Yep.
the bazooka, right? With his
can see that.
PGs. There are no vehicles actually on the field, and Kapow really hasn't been putting many vehicles on. Was that worth picking that bazooka up? Because of course the Rangers, when they reinforce, they'll get their bazooka back.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's maybe denied them a bazooka. Oh, he's going to have to shoot that medic quickly, or else we're going to see a new squad, and it's going to be a zombie rifle squad.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
Oh, it's the
Okay,
Night of
here's
the
a great
Living
question.
Dead.
Oh my god, this was maybe fielded in a little-known short film. Maybe it wasn't. But what is more terrifying? The original shambling zombies Romero conceived in his 1968 Night of the Living Dead, or Zack Snyder's fast-running zombies in the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead, which was obviously originally also a Romero film from like 76 or something like that.
Do you know what's more terrifying? You talking about this again. Again. The amount of times I've heard you talk about Romaro's fucking
It's
shambling
like-
zombies versus the running ones. I swear, if I had $1 for every time you talked about that, I'd have it, maybe $1, maybe $2.
I think you'd have $3.
The point is, Steve, who is paying me this dollar? Is it you? It's probably the taxpayers. How do you think they feel about that?
You know what?
We've got. I'm just gonna say we've got a Fallschirmjäger squad down the bottom.
What?
They're chilling. Oh, are they? They're cloaked. That
What does
sniper is
Fallschirmjäger
he
mean
fully?
in German?
Paratrooper.
Fuck you.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
know.
not fucking with you. It's
Yeah,
paratrooper.
Yeah, fuck you. Let's see what happens.
I just I just lived in Germany for
Yeah,
6 months, man.
I'm just.
I passably speak the language.
Can that
I
sniper
don't-
get the
I
final
don't-
Fallschirmjäger?
Oh, can
Yeah, he's gonna
He's
get.
gonna- he's gonna
get
the
it.
fuck out
He's
of
gonna-
there.
Oh no, he didn't.
and
He
that
choked.
sniper,
Choked.
yeah, he did. He choked. He's a proverbial Eminem. Did Eminem choke, or was it just this guy in the
I
movie?
think it was B Rabbit.
B Rabbit. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
his name. B Rabbit.
B Rabbit.
Look, if you had one shot,
B Rabbit.
Yeah.
That's not gonna stick. Not gonna stick at all. We've bit of combat up north
we
actually.
haven't
while we
seen
can-
any heavy
while we can-
vehicles really. I mean, the Marder 3s don't really count. They're,
Well, I mean, what does P really have as heavy vehicle? They've got their Panther
Yeah.
call in. Maybe they've got their P4s.
Yeah. You said it right there. You said it. And we haven't seen any 88s. Come on. If you're gonna go paratrooper, if you're gonna go airborne, build an 88. Indulge us. Indulge me, please.
Yeah, actually, for future reference, anyone who plays Come Heroes, just build the Flak 88. It doesn't need to be in a strategic place. Shit, build it in that corner of the map. Actually, check this out.
Go medic. Go back to the. Oh, damn! The medic station was destroyed. I only need, I think, one more as well.
Where's he gonna go now?
He just left the Earth. He teleported back to America, which is obviously a foreign planet.
I was gonna say a fictional country. Those PGs there have actually got some serious vet on them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, will this Ranger squad escape? They're slowed.
Ooh. I'll get the kill of the week. Sorry.
That is it. That's yeah. Fuck you, Steve.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh. Yeah.
Actually, if we rewind to that that part, I don't even remember giving you kill of the week. Let's rewind there now. I'm gonna say it right now, Steve. You are Thirsty Thursday. You encapsulate everything which is
Thirsty about Thursdays.
and that's why you are going to receive 50 cows kill of the week.
What?
See, didn't give you kill of the week. That's 50 cows kill of the week. Kill of the
Oh,
week.
did we name that sniper? We didn't, did we?
Yeah.
Is
No,
he alive?
B
Oh,
Rabbit.
is that what you call? Okay. B Rabbit.
Because he choked. He choked
Oh
at
my
the
god,
Fallschirmjäger.
I get it. That's genius. Who says we're not up with this
Oh.
game? Up with
Yeah. Yeah. Those Fallschirmjägers, they're not they haven't been given their I can't remember what the gun's called.
the
I want to say FG42, but
I wanna
feel,
agree
I
with
feel
you.
it's the
No,
wrong name.
it's definitely something 42. I remember the original Day of Defeat had it on certain maps.
It did. That was
was
a
an
wicked
awesome
game.
game.
Here's
You know
a
what?
little
Let's-
known
let's
fact.
shoutcast that game
I
right
used
now.
to I played Day of Defeat for representing New Zealand.
Okay.
That's a little
Showing
known
off
fact
a little bit.
for yeah.
Do you know that I played Day of Defeat as well?
Yeah, we were in the same team as well. We kicked some ass, man.
Did we?
Well, you were a sniper.
No, I was Rifleman.
Ah, better. I never got the hang of the rifle.
I
was
loved
always a support.
Loved the
always a
rifle.
support.
Sniper. I think I was a backup sniper, but I was mainly just Rifleman. Just classic. You were excellent. I never got the support. The bars I found really hard to control.
I love that thing. It was great. I was a bar master, and unlike Company Heroes, where the bar is just an aesthetic item, in Day of Defeat it was your primary weapon. I mean, shit, man. If you didn't use that,
You've got a second sniper.
Second sniper. Talking of second sniper, that's one vetted up howitzer. He's been. Are
we going to name the second sniper? That's why I brought it up. We don't have to. We could change. We can. This is a new season. I'm looking forward. I'm being not retrospective or introspective, but if there's if there's perspective that's facing forward into the future, that's the stance I'm adopting right now. Then be rabbits, 2 vets.
If there's a prospective erective, then I'm your suspective detective.
That makes good. That makes really good. Do you want to know a fact about branding automatic rifles? I think.
Tell us a fact.
I'm going to do right now.
Actually, no. This
is
it.
This is
the site. No, well, hang on. I'm just going to say we've got the intro. Let's do it. This is the science corner. Welcome to Science Corner.
I like how we repeated our. So anyway, I believe the Browning automatic rifle was actually developed in 1918. So there you go. It's just kind of a holdover of, it's not. Yeah, it's interesting having. It's got 20 round capacity, 2 round magazine clip, right? But I just found that interesting. I think of World War I. I'm sitting down. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? There you go. 1918. They're still using it. Yeah, they were still. They're not still using it now. I don't think. I'm not. I stopped.
Good. Here's another interesting fact. You know that clip we use for Science Corner? That's actually not you and me showering.
What is it?
That's the Science Corner clip. Where we're in the shower. That's actually not you and me. We just kind of give the illusion that it is you and me. That's actually our body doubles. That's Night Prowler and Does Matt have a nickname?
Was it Matt?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
McClaw. I don't know.
Couldn't you tell by the body? Yeah, Matt McClaw.
In my memory, it was. I guess. I don't know.
Do they know that we've used a clip of them showering and we've posted it all over the internet?
No, they know.
Do they?
They don't agree with it.
Oh, really?
No, they don't. Yeah.
That's what happens. That's what happens when they let
YouTube
us
really needs to
take videos of them
YouTube
in the shower.
needs to sort their licensing shit out.
Actually, I'm gonna. This is an interesting point. Have you noticed the VPs? 82 to 123. The PE.
I've got a big monitor.
Have been on 123.
Really
I think since the start. I mean, they've really pushed this. Turn the tables on this American player. I mean, he's got his howitzer. Yeah. But really, there are two marauders on the field. One of them actually just took a direct hit from that howitzer.
Pretty solid, but he's got a defensive.
Well, I mean, the American player, he's how are his resources? What's the American player sitting on?
He's got some resources. He does. You're right.
Because I mean, the Panzer Elite player, he's just got his support command upgrade. He's swimming in munitions.
You know what I forgot to say? I don't even know when it happened. It's probably sometime when the snipers came out. The American player, Kwai Pao, built a weapon support center.
Maybe. Do you think we're going to see the creeping mortar?
I'm going to take a bet. I'm going to bet with you right now. There are going to be no American mortars in this game. Damn. I'm not
going to bet with you because I'm aware that these players might not be as skilled as me. So there's a third sniper as well.
I saw that before. I don't want to say.
You know what? We've named one sniper, B Rabbit. We're not naming the other two. The other two will just remain nameless.
But we won't give them a thing. Let's just be like
A rabbit, C rabbit.
You get it? Because it's B rabbit, like the letter. That's sweet.
C.
That's sweet.
If we name them, you'll probably do an awesome little
I don't
video,
think so.
won't you?
I don't. Damn it. We suck. This is. Is this like? Are we supposed to get better this season? Progressive seasons, new seasons.
I think the idea is we get worse and worse until people don't demand anything from us, and then we have.
When do we jump? When do we jump the shark?
Oh,
That's my question.
that armored car. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna point out that armored car ran into. He's gone. Straight. That was actually really impressive, and I'm gonna say it again. Kapow. He's been using mines really impressively, impressively. Sorry, and just before you were talking about things which are sad.
Was it?
I'm just gonna tell the listeners a quick story.
Hit them.
A sad story.
Hit them with a story.
Okay. Now I want you to imagine me and Steve.
I'm picturing us.
Earlier this week, we were actually going to record this episode of Thirsty Thursday. So there we are. We're both ready. We've both started drinking. It's 10 in the morning.
Ready to drink. We're not alcoholics.
10 in the morning.
Despite what you might think.
Obscure reference. Let's continue going.
I'm continuing.
The only people that would get this reference aren't even going to watch this video. Anyway, 10 in the morning. We're about to record some Thirsty Thursday. We're drunk, we log on to game replays, and of course game replays is down, we can't download any replays, so we can't do it. Then I realise, at that current point in time, I'm visiting my my girlfriend's parents. They've all... My girlfriend, I have a girlfriend.
When are you going to tell me?
Leave it. It's none of your business. None of your business, Steve. The point of the story is, I was at my girlfriend's parents' house. They'd gone out to do the shopping. I was at home drunk, and I wasn't even recording a damn episode of... What am I doing with my life?
Where was the solidarity, man?
I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that means.
Camaraderie.
I don't even understand the
In having a girlfriend, you have a girlfriend. I'm gonna surprise everyone. I don't think I do.
That comes as a surprise. I don't think the listeners would. I mean, I think the listeners probably.
I don't.
What can I say?
Do. And I'm saying,
do you know what else is a surprise? Do you know what else is a surprise? Zoom in on the flak 38s in the PE base, right?
PE base. Okay.
Yeah. Look, the guys manning the guns. They have Panzerfaust on their back. They don't even use those.
That's your big. That's your big thing.
Fuck you, man.
You can't do what I do.
You didn't even notice that. We've got walking Stukas.
Oh,
probably a good point. I mean,
dominated the was it the Fallschirmjäger in the house?
Oh, the Fallschirm.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a Fallschirmjäger that's actually been wiped off the map as well.
Yeah, I think I saw that. I didn't understand what was going on. Yeah.
I'm kind of getting to that point as well, to be honest. Oh dear.
I think we need to. I'm just gonna. Apology of the week. Do we have those? Did we have those?
No, we didn't.
I think we did. I think we had one. And if we did, then I think we're gonna cut back to whatever that was. And if we didn't, I apologize for not even understanding what.
That's very meta. Having anyway,
I'm breaking the fourth wall, so to speak. I know that normally I am the picture of etiquette, of sobriety, of being articulate, of having an expansive vernacular. I recently made the decision.
I'm not really following you,
I
but
recently
continue.
made the decision to replace vocabulary with the word vernacular, basically in any sentence where I would normally use vocabulary. In itself, expanding my vernacular. Pretty exciting, right? Anyway.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to point out. There's a Panzer Grenadier there. He just bazookaed a motherfucker in the face.
Oh,
that was awesome.
That's
right, carry on.
A man died.
It was awesome. He's a badass. Carry on. Yeah.
I was just gonna say.
Very good reason.
I drank a little bit more than maybe I should have, because I was nervous about our return to YouTube. Woo! No, I was generally like I wanted to be I wanted to be on form tonight. And I wanted to be impressive. And
Yeah, you know what, Steve? I'm impressed.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
Thanks.
But I will add, I'm not surprised that you don't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
That might have been a bit much. Sorry.
No, I'm not surprised that you're not surprised.
But only because I'd actually expect you to have a boyfriend. I think that would be the twist.
A twist.
You know what? Do you know what we haven't talked about for a while? We have not talked about the game.
What game?
Sorry. It's 63 to 60 at the moment. Tables have turned again.
59.
Whatever, man. You're living in the past.
The future. I'm being the opposite of retrospective, sir. We discussed this. There was a discussion that was had. Alright, quick bets. The game. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win at this? They're fairly close in tickets. The Americans have the advantage on victory points. Who do you think is gonna win?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Society.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer. I'm gonna be. Whoa! Oh! 2 snipers! Oh! No way! ABCD rabbits are dead.
God.
They're dead, man. They're not coming back. Do you believe in the afterlife? That's the question right now. Because
how much experience with that? That was 19 experience per.
Well, this is huge, and they're not retreating. They're not retreating. Those Rangers, they got some vet, but they're all that's left. They lost that full infantry squad. They lost the 3 snipers. They lost the. That was pretty excellent. I'm pretty excited that I saw that, and I'm disgusted that I said that I was excited at the sight of so much loss of human life. Do I believe in death?
Just
look. According to Wiki,
do you believe in death?
I don't, sir. According to Wikipedia, that infantry squad just got double vet from taking out 4 infantry. Falchion in that house with a grenade.
Was that with a grenade as well? That was a really. I mean, did that really compensate for 3 snipers, a rifle squad,
and that stuff as well?
2 rifles.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
You just threw me completely off.
Yeah. What I was going to say was, according to Wikipedia, if I were to align my beliefs with a chart that was on a Wikipedia page I found once, I'm not a nihilist. So, there you go, Matt. There you go. I'm an existential atheist, man. Chill out. No, but seriously...
Damn it. Let's talk about the game.
I had a point.
Let's avoid
nihilist. Let's save this for next time. I was going to discuss the nature of... They've got a new sniper.
Here's another point. Is that sniper? That sniper needs to get the fuck out of there. He's going to take that. He's got to take the Falchion. If they capture that,
He can't see the Falchion, can he? Does he know they're there?
Oh, yeah, they're invisible. They can capture. They can capture while they're invisible. That's impressive.
That's impressive. Because I can't do that.
Yeah. Do you see what just happened there? The sniper was like, "You're gonna blow my cover. Go away, medic. Go away. You're gonna blow my cover." And he blew his cover. And now the medic's like, "Oh,
AT squad's dead. All of them."
Did
we take bets
I
on
don't really know.
Gonna win? That's right. Did I bet on who's going to win?
Yeah, that was the easy answer. This is going to come down to the wire. 58 to 39. I mean, there are those 2 hotch kisses though, and I mean, hotch kisses.
I thought you said hot. Kisses.
How are they at taking?
That's what I thought you said.
No, I didn't.
That's not what you said.
I mean, what's the American got left to throw? He's got 2 rifle squads. One of those has got 2 vet. That's quite impressive. I mean, those Rangers are just gonna rock in there. But these PG squads, I mean, they are seriously rocking some vet.
They are. The Rangers, a little bit of vet, but I just don't think they can compete. Oh, here comes some off map. Are they gonna retreat? What are they gonna do? They're gonna move.
Oh, they got to. Where can they go? There is no escape.
The Hotchkisses, it disappeared into that corner there. That infantry squad with double vet, but there's only 2 left. I'd retreat them. I think I'd retreat them.
He's running out of options here. He's got
one left. Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
If he loses,
get him out of there, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is right down to the wire. Those Hotchkisses are. What do you think? Do you think they're going to try and get that retreating guy?
I'm going to watch and find out.
No, that. Oh no! I mean, those Hotchkisses have actually been a real game winner.
Yeah. Well, they took out
3 snipers.
That's pretty insane.
3 snipers, and that AT gun's gone now.
He's lost a lot of AT guns. Just left them defenseless, and I feel bad.
Hang on. Check out the north. We've got some engineers going for a cheeky cap here.
I don't think that scout car is going to have a bar of it. Do you get it? A bar?
They've got mine
do you get it? A bar.
Dude.
It's not going to have a bar of it. It's a saying, but it's also a gun in the game, which we talked about extensively.
No,
Browning You know what? I don't need this.
Yeah, I probably.
Why did I come back to this abuse? I finished my drink. Do I have time to drink another, or do I not drink another? I mean, I have to go to work
there,
after
man.
this.
Get in there.
Those kids aren't gonna look after themselves.
those big animal suits aren't gonna walk around themselves.
Lets me look after kids. Least of all, the mother of my kids. Do I have kids? Imagine that. I don't. That. Oh my God.
Oh, he just
shelled his own
guys.
I just want to take a note.
Did he just
take note? I want everyone to take note in this. That the Quapao is sitting on 9. Well, I can't remember what they. Oh my, this is sad. I'm sorry. Of the things, of the veterancy points kind of thing. You know, that tactic to be able to see what experience you're still getting, because that what's it called, the support, the off-map support group or whatever. Do a lot of people use that? Is that useful? We'd see some mortars probably if you used it, and I'd lose my
it's
bet,
not.
but you didn't think, but.
You can get 2 M8s off it.
Yeah.
I think,
you can get some
sometimes.
M10s.
It's kind of like rolling the dice. M10s. Was it M10s?
Well, you can get M8s. You can get M10s. I don't know what you're talking about. M10s could be useful right now, actually. And
yeah,
he definitely has
those those 2 Marauders are still.
I believe it's
around.
800 manpower, and he does not have that. So there you go.
I mean, look, the Americans have kept it back. I mean, this is going right down to the wire.
Going down to the wire. When this game, when I saw the name of this game, and it was called Close, I read it as close, like close the door, and now I see it's close because the victory, whichever way it goes, was a narrow one. Do you understand? So it's close.
Indeed, but you could argue in many ways this game will close down the debate on
what.
Who would win in a game between Kapow and
specifically on some wall where no, I get it.
Where plays American and
yeah. He just has not been able to deal with those Hotchkisses at all. Look at them, they're sitting on 12 and 9 infantry kills, respectively.
Bear in mind, 3 of those were snipers.
Snipers.
I mean, that's
2 vet snipers at least, as I recall.
See, that Marder needs to take out that.
I think they're about to get some kills now
because that's doing a.
They're gonna get those riflemen, I think. And yeah, okay.
Actually, I want to direct you down south.
Another
actually,
AT gun.
A Fallschirmjäger squad's about to drop.
No, they're retreating.
He's about to. He's gonna straight through snipers.
Oh, how many snipers does he have? I feel like we're doing a disservice not aiming them. But at the same time,
I'm really excited. Look how close this is.
Close.
Oh, he's wandered straight into sticky bombs. This is actually a huge push. There's only 1 rifle. He's got to get that guy out of there.
They're capturing the victory point, and they've really got to capture the victory point right now because this is pretty insane.
This is
that
actually
machine gun
ridiculous.
placement.
He's down to 11.
Probably paying off right now, isn't it? Or is it? I mean, they're still capturing the point.
I think so. I think so.
Oh, but the snipers are coming in. This is full on.
Oh, it's ridiculous. This is it. This is do or die. We probably doesn't do us justice.
Artillery killed something. Excellent.
Oh, he's got to get that.
He got it.
Oh, and it's changed again.
Changed.
He's 25 now. Now, there's that, but the Hotchkiss is covering it.
It killed a medic, I think. Was
this
the
is
Geneva
ridiculous.
Convention
And
around
there's a
at
foul.
that time or no? Oh, the Rangers might finally get a Hotchkiss. What are your thoughts? Are they going to get it? Are they going to get it?
I don't know. I mean, Hotchkisses are traditionally anti-infantry. I mean, they're not very good at it, but see that rifle squad's really. This is ridiculous.
Oh no, probably 2 more shells.
And there he goes. 11 to 19.
Oh, are they going to get it? Nah,
those
that
rifles
Hotchkiss
need to get out of there, man.
Oh, they got a sticky on it.
Oh,
how much
sticky.
damage did that do?
Those rifles are going to get
lost
absolutely.
the Hotchkiss.
Oh.
Rifle. Do you
Grenades
like
in the
that when
house.
we actually talk about the game, we have no insight. We just vocalize what is obviously happening on screen to people who probably know way more about the game than us. I like that as well. I just thought of something.
Man,
oh my god. Okay, so I read an article once discussing the role of photography, like the rise of photography in anthropology and the way it documents a society that's basically foreign to the documentarian, and how what is ultimately documented are things that aren't necessarily of cultural importance to the society, but are of cultural importance to the documentarian, right? And therefore you have this kind of skewed view, that like the creation of the other, that's your kind of colonialist, orientalist point of view. And we suck, we don't know shit about this game. And yeah, I'm going to go through and I'm going to be like, this is what everyone should watch.
He's called,
and what
sorry, hang on, he's called Good Game.
I'm in a good vibe, man.
Alright,
I was just gonna.
It's the end. It's the end.
Okay, fine. No, it's done. It's done. I was.
No, do it. You were there. You were doing it, man. But look,
I was just gonna say it's interesting that I get to dictate what people who probably have a lot more expertise in this game than I have, what they actually see. That's what I was gonna say. It's just another AT gun
like,
down.
actually, I just like to point out that Panzer Grenadier squad that picked up the bazooka, that actually paid off because now they might be able to cap. It's ridiculous. They're down to 5. They've called, good game's been called, but damn son, he's going for that bottom one. Oh, those mines probably just won him the game. Did you see that down south?
I will see it when
Scout car was
going
going for a cheeky cap.
No, but here come the Fallschirmjäger. He's used
Butterfly
his map
bombs are
already.
down.
They're capping
This is
now.
ridiculous. The American player's got nothing.
And he just brought in those.
He's been butterfly
bombs. But they're circumventing them.
He's got to get that.
They found the Fallschirmjäger.
He's got to stop that cap.
Can they see them? Oh, and here comes the off map. But they've capped it. They've capped it.
Too late though.
Oh, still lost a life.
But now he's got to get in there.
He has to wait. He has to wait. How long? Do you know how long exactly off map lasts? Is it the same every time, or is there a random? Just like the shells fall differently, is there also?
I couldn't say. There are 2 squads of Fallschirmjäger wandering in though.
Oh man, this is pretty intense. This is pretty intense. They're gonna do it. They've got 2 vet. But what is it? 5? Nah, yeah, that was smart. I think that was smart. The sniper's gonna come in. Decimate those Fallschirmjägers.
I don't know if that was smart, man.
Oh, sorry. So before I was saying, oh my god!
Oh,
what was that? What was that? I missed what that was.
That was a butterfly.
Really? Oh no!
Now it's
the engineer squad. They've got this. What I was gonna say though.
He's called
that's
on
what
off
I was
map.
gonna bring up.
Look what he just got from his off map.
2 M8s. 2 M8s. You're right. And an M10. What I was gonna say was that yes, he decided to go for the off map. He saved up. He got the manpower, and he called it in. And now they've got M10, and they don't really have any strong anti-tank, do they? You know what I never saw? I never saw the Martyr Ills being destroyed. Oh, 1 ticket left, and he's taking the point. Oh!
I can't believe Freestyler won that.
I don't know what ejaculation is, but you know what I'm saying. I think we'll.
That was ridiculous. There are
that.
six victory points.
We went so well.
5 victory
minutes,
points.
32
5
seconds.
victory points were left.
I didn't
that was it.
mention ejaculate at all, and then I've said the word twice. I'm sorry. That was a close game, or as they say, close.
I think we now have closure.
on.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this. Fuck us talking after
You're right.
the game.
You're right. Why are we doing this? This is season
I've had a few drinks.
2.
It's been great.
Of Thirsty Thursday.
Damn it, I'm excited, Steve.
The first episode.
It's Thirsty Thursday. It's season 2. We need guest casters. Contact us. It'll be great. Comedy Heroes 2 is going to come out. We're gonna.
I'm kidding. Am I? I'm kidding. Are there any single girls? No, that's sad.
Okay. And on that bombshell, Thirsty Thursday season 2.
Chill out, man. Chill out. We've got more time.
We're
talking.
This is it.
This is the first episode of the season. We can take time to be like, hey guys, what's up? We're back. Let's talk. Let's just talk. I don't get to talk to anyone. I'm a human being. I'm a human being, damn it.
This has been Thirsty Thursday. I'm 50 Cal Barrett.
I'm Stevemongler. Stevemongler? What's that?
It's good to be back.
My thirst is quenched, sir. It's quenched. Glass
Good.
half full.
We need a better way to sign this shit.
No, we don't. That's what we don't need to be definitive. You know, definition, definitiveness, definitive nation. A nation of definites is unnecessary in Thirsty Thursday because you know why. You know, I don't need to say it. Goodbye, good sir, good night, sir, good sir, good night. Touche. That was it. I found it. Touche, sir. I'm Stevemongler, and good night and good luck. It's a good movie.
Next time on a very special episode of Thirsty Thursday.
Hey, Colleen. Got a great ass.
So do you, Pilgrim.